So yes, this is me going through the interface of what we're going to be using. We are going to be using Vyound, as you can see. Okay, we're going to be using Vyound. Vyound is a very good software to use for creating crafts like this. Okay, and it's super easy to use. It's not complicated at all, trust me. So this is how it's going to look. Your videos you create are going to appear up here, and if you create a folder for them, they will definitely appear just like this. Okay, so these are different folders. All right, so what you want to do to create folder, all you need to do is just to click here, create the folder, and drag whatever video you want to put in that folder. Okay, move to, you can move, use that just the way you do for Microsoft Word or any other file. So it's quite easy to use and understand. And when it comes to creating the video, all you need to do is to click on create a video, like I'm going to do now. So I'll just click on create a video. Going to load up, and it's going to ask you which style you want. As you can see, there are 3 different styles you can choose from. You have whiteboard, animation, business friendly, and content. Okay, so it depends on which particular one you want to use, on which kind of style you want it to look like. You want this style, this is contemporary, it's going to look like that. If you want business friendly, you have more of business looking style. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Here you can see it playing now. It's business friendly, right? So this contemporary, this is how it's gonna look. Things changing, yes, just like this. It's up to you depending on what you really want. And this is whiteboard, the traditional whiteboard, which has a very good conversion and engagement rate. I always love whiteboard. This is something I've done for years, and it's always engaging anytime you watch it. I'm sure any one of you who have watched a whiteboard video always try to watch it to the end, because it's always moving, always engaging with the hands, with the effect and all. That's why I love it. So you have these 3 options depending on what you want the video to be about. Then you can choose on any of this one. Okay, you can choose on any of this one. As you can see, recommended for branded videos, animation, infograph, promotional videos, and demos. And this, okay, recommended for narrow-based training, company culture video, announcements, explainer videos, okay, and whiteboard recommended for tutorials, micro learning video, and complex ideas. Okay, so this is a skill, this is an earned skill you can learn depending on what you want at that particular time. You can now choose on soever. That does not mean you can mix these 3 style like you saw in the introduction video. You can definitely mix these 3 styles up together, but for this case I'm just going to click on this and just wait for it to load. Okay, it's going to give you an animation screen. Do not take too much of a time to load, not take too much of a time. It's just going to give you a brief tutorial which you can click on and go watch more. Okay, but in this video I'm going to be showing you most of the most important things you need anyways, so you're just going to go through and watch it for yourself. It should not take you time to load it up. Seriously, it should not take you a lot of time at all. As you can see, it's loading up and it's almost done loading up. So it's quite easy. So you can see I'm just showing us some brief add text to speech. You can also do text to speech from here, but I prefer to do my outside the app. As you can see, this is how it's going to look, and this is where the action is going to happen. Okay, where it's all going to happen. This is where you're going to be uploading. This is your upload tab. Then this is where you have to change the name of the file, whatever name of the project, you have to put it here, because for every action you make, for every 30 seconds to 1 minute, is going to auto save. So you want to make sure this name is changed to whatever name you want. Can just do that and change the name. Then if you have to upload something extra you want to add to the video, this is where you want to do it. Like for our voiceover, this is where we are going to be doing from uploads. Okay, this is where you want to be doing it. For anything you have to upload that you want to add to your video, you're going to be doing it from here. Okay, and this is characters. I'm going to be showing you how to make characters in the next video, so make sure you watch that too. This is just a brief interface of the Vyound platform, okay, which you're going to be using for your 2D and whiteboard animation. So these are characters, as you can see: casual, creating, government, health, and all other ones you can use in creating such amazing videos. Okay, then you have props. Props are chairs, light, and all those things. So as you can see, the food, emojis, and animals, and all. This course is going to be an amazing course, and I'm sure if you watch it to the end, you're going to be extremely happy you did that. So this one is charts, different charts. You have moving charts, you have static charts, different chart, and yes, you can change all the elements in all these charts. You can actually change it to suit whatever you are talking about. Then as usual, we have text, which is very important. You have animated text, you have text, you can add your own animation too. Okay, depending on the style you choose, you can have different style. This is for the whiteboard. Okay, this is for business friendly. Okay, so this is it, and this is for contemporary. So you can see you have different types. Then audio. Okay, you can see there are some audios you can add as background music. You can add audio as background music if you want to do that, but for me, I don't want to, so I might not add as you saw in the introduction video, but you can actually add that and it will just play in the background. Okay, so that is that for that section. This other side of it, you see, this is what you can add or replace. Like if you have a character and you want to replace the character with another character, you can add and replace. That's what this one is for. You might be seeing it in the video or in other sections or other courses. Okay, in this full series you might be seeing how I use that. Okay, this is preview. You preview what you've done and continue like that. This one is to change the background from this blue or green. You can change the background. This one is for seeing transition. Do you want it to pop? Do you want it to slide in? That kind of thing. Okay, and now when you are done creating your video, this is where you want to click to download the video. You can just click on that. It's going to either download in 720 or 1080p. Okay, and you can actually download them as gift. If you created a very short one, like for announcement, and you want it to be saved as gift, you can also use that, do that for yourself. Okay, so this is it. This is camera. Okay, you can use this to just add camera, like move from this small part to this bigger picture. You get it, just to add effect to your videos and so on. Scene settings, how long do you want it to be, how short do you want it to be. Quite simple if you ask me. This platform, Vyound, for your 2D animation whiteboard